This ongoing series on PayLux, and today I'm here to explain to you or to show you one of the greatest feature on PayLux, which is ability for you to own for yourself a VTU website of your own with your own brand name. Remember, we have been talking about PayLux, which is one of the most trending fintech in Nigeria that has every feature you ever need to run your payment services and own automation. So this particular feature on PayLux is going to help you to achieve one thing, which is ability for you to own for yourself a VTU portal. So on this very call, on this training, I'm going to walk you step by step on how to access these features, and also I will equally give you kind of a demo to show you exactly how your own VTU website will look like. So stay with me on this training. I'm not going to waste your time, and of course, if you have been following us on the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification icon, so that whenever we make an update like this, you will be notified. Okay, so what is a VTU reseller website? A VTU reseller website is like a website that enable you to sell airtime, data, subscriptions, payment service like OTV, DSTV, and even bank transfer services using PayLux technology. So now, in a literal sense, it is just like you franchising the business on telecom on PayLux. That is what it means. So I'm actually on a PayLux application. For those of you that are still not registered on PayLux, make use of the my registered phone number, which is 08136367446, and go to what's it called, go to your browser and type paylux.com.ng. The app is also available on Play Store, so you can also check it out on Play Store. So the URL which you can go check it out is paylux.com.ng. So, and you can also chat up this line, which is 08136367446 on WhatsApp, if you really want to sign up on PayLux. So now, just like I'm saying, if you want to now franchise the business, as like when I'm talking about franchise the business, I'm talking about you being able to sell the services on your own custom brand name. That is what PayLux is offering you, and that include you having your own branded custom VTU website. So I'm going to give you a demonstration, but then before I give you the demonstration, let me show you where you can locate this feature that is available on PayLux. So when you come to PayLux, on this place you have to see a lot of functions here. So but the one that I want you to check it out is the one you see, own a portal. Do you get it now? So you can see it, own a portal. So when you click on this own a portal, it will take you to the place where you see every details about how to actually own a portal. Now it says launch. This is the introduction of the caption here, which is launch your own VTU business today. Get a branded. Remember, this is just more or less like a training. So get a branded website, VTU website, where your customers can buy airtime, data, bills, and more under your brand name. I'm going to show you an example of what it means in a jiffy. So just follow me a little by little as we progress. So now, why own a VTU portal? You may ask yourself. So now this is the reason why you own a VTU website. One is that you own a branded website, a fully branded .com.ng website under your brand, under your business name. Your customer sees your brand, not ours, not PayLux, but your brand. Okay, you earn markup on every sales. So what is a markup? The gain you add from your back end of your admin. That is what you earn. You set up your own prices above cost. Every purchases earn you profit automatically. Do you get it now? So now you build your own customer base. So if you are now your customer registered on your portal, and it belongs to your business, not a third party. Okay, now all services included airtime, electricity, cable, a lot of things. I'm going to show you example so you can actually understand when we talk about that every services is being included. Setup done for you. We handle everything. We handle every development on this project. Okay, so within 72 hours we'll be in business. That is if you're ordering for this solution right now, as we are saying on this video, you are going to be on business on 72 hours from now. So what is now holding you is just a couple of hours from now. So that is just the simple truth. And then how does it really work? It's very simple. One is that you submit a form, which I'm going to show you briefly. You fill your WhatsApp group link and prefer.com.ng domain. What is the name you want the website to answer? You fill these parameter below this page. We set up your portal. PayLux team will now set up and deploy your portal within 72 hours from now. You will now go live and start selling immediately. That is how simple it is. Now, what is the setup solution? How much is it currently? When we talk about currently, because the price may go down or come up. Okay, that's what I usually say in most of my videos, because most people that always come to my videos, most of them come a year later, 6 months later, 1 year, 3 or 4 years later. So know that I make an emphasis on this video that the current price at the moment of setting up a reseller website under PayLux technology is 45,000 naira. So the best time at which you are to grab an opportunity is that moment at which you have seen that opportunity, and that moment is now that you are watching this training. So what you need on your PayLux account is to go fund your account with 40,000 naira. So once you fund your account with 40,000 naira, you will be able to order for feed this form, because if you don't have up to that amount, you cannot be able to even feed this form. So you can see that the system has also tracked how much I have on my PayLux account, which is around 33,000. So now once you have over 45,000, it will show green, so you can be able to fill the form. So but let me show you the form. Look at the form here. Now you can see this is, you put your WhatsApp number. This is the number that you are going to use for the business, so make sure you put it here. So you put your WhatsApp group, create a group for that your brand name. Then your preferred domain name. Your preferred domain name means the name of your business. So you can say mybrand.com.ng. Make sure that you put something very, very catchy. Okay, so you can say example with the PayLux application give you here, so you can easily remember how to construct your brand name to look very okay. So if you come down a bit here on this place, you see that submit portal request. Now it is fancy because you can't submit it if you don't have up to 45,000. If you don't have up to the amount which is currently being charged, you cannot be able to submit the form. So how do you get started? First of all, you go to your PayLux account, click on add money. Let me show you. Click on this add money and then send money to your own dedicated account. You will see your own account number stated on this page. Okay, so if you don't have, click on generate and then generate your own bank account. So that is it. Once you order for the package, the system will automatically debit your wallet from with that sum, which is that 45,000. It will debit it and then put it on pending. And once your website is live, you can be able to see that it is now live, and you can access your website within 72 hours. So I haven't explained this. We are going to be looking at the demonstration. So we're going to look at a live demonstration of how a reseller website looks like. We are going to be towering everything from the landing page to the user end. So let's go on that second edition of this training. So welcome. This is the demonstration of this particular technology that we are saying about, which is your own reseller website. You're going to have a sleek landing page. You can see it. Everything here is going to contain the name of their website, so you can see every brief of what your website stands for. So your users or person visiting your website will actually know that this is actually a VTU website. So if you also click on this hamburger sign here, which you can see from this section, it will automatically show you all the listed services here. So it is a full-blown VTU website. So from this place, you see the service section. You can see all your VTU needs. So you can see every services that you can actually offer on this here website is stated on the landing page. So this is just a tip of the iceberg. Behind the curtain, if you see what is inside this reseller solution, you will marvel. In fact, that is one of the most sophisticated technology that is out there that you can actually acquire right now. Remember, this is an introductory price. The price you see, which is 45,000, is an introductory price. Trust me on that. That price will jump to even 200 or 500,000 any moment from now. So go to your bank app and make a payment right now. So if you go here, you see all your website contains a lot. Your reseller website is going to contain a lot. It's going to contain a reseller portal order. People can also own their own website from your own website. That's how it is. Okay, so you can see API. People can also integrate the API into your website. Let me show you so that you know that this is not just like a write-up. Okay, you can see API documentation. Everything is detailed here. So that is your website. That's how your website is going to look like. So this is not just like a rocket science. Everything that you say, you can see the API integration. You can see the reseller. Let me show you the reseller. Everything. It is a done for you system. So you don't need to crack your brain. You don't even need to. You can see that everybody is now going to be seeing how to order for their own website from your own end. And I'm going to still show even inside the system how they're actually going to pay for that. So you can see also the referral program is also here. People can also refer users and get commission. So you can see every data that is on your website will going to be automatically be reflecting here. This is a live aggregator data, guys. This is not like a dummy system where everything keep on manually doing things. This is an automated system. Everything you see here is from the system itself. So the system fetches the data and shows your members from the landing page on point of view. So that is just it. And the data is very cheap from your website, and you are going to be selling the services at a very cheaper price. So going further, you can see how people can also, what are the steps they need to take to get started. So now if you come down now, you see every details, footers on sections on how everything works. So it's a full-blown system applications. Okay, it's not like more or less like a dummy something or something. Okay, now if you come to here, you can see a person can register or log in. So let me just click on login so that I'm going to show you something. So you can see how very neat, how classy it is. So you click on create account, you can see everything is 100% done. Now remember, for you to even sign up on your own website, and the essence of why it is designed that way is for enable people that are going to market your website to be able to get quality leads. People cannot sign up without a verified phone number. That is just the simple truth. Just the way, the standard, the technology it is on PayLux. That's how it is here. Because in PayLux, you can't sign up without an invite code. That is a phone number. And the essence of why PayLux is designed that way is because people for a long time has been promoting platform. At the end of the day, people don't actually use their own link to sign up. So that's the reason why it was designed that way. And the same thing, the same technology, the same standard, because PayLux has this track record of great innovations. So when you are saying, the system, we are saying that you're going to pay this introductory price, you will be able to know that this is exactly what I'm getting, what I'm going to be getting when I make this commitment. So I'm going to be signing up in one of my accounts on this particular demo account, and then we are going to tower it together. Okay, so let me just log in quickly. Wow. You can see I've logged in right away. So this is how your website, your application is going to look like. So you're going to have your welcome the persons with a his or her own name. So this is going to be a balance. There's a fund transfer, there is a history, there is everything. It has a dark and light mode. This is auto funding, guys. So if you click here now on this place, you see the changes to dark mode. If you click on this place, okay, there is a notification, there is a everything that you ever need. So this is a premium VTU application with an introductory price. So if I'm you are a fan following our page in any social network, this is the time you grab this opportunity. Because let me tell you, man, if you don't grab this opportunity is going to sleep you, honestly. Because this price is an introductory price. I keep mentioning it over and over again. This price can go as high as 200, 500,000 any moment from now. So you can see how very sophisticated it is. You are going to be seeing everything here. So people can also buy data. You can buy airtime. They can buy everything, every big payment. So you can see You can also buy every bill payment. So you can see it now. Everything is working, functional. It's not like all these people you just be seeing the demo kind of VTU website that is not working. That is not here. So now if you go here, you can also see the hamburger sign. That one thing I like in this what's it called, this application, is that the hamburger sign is very sophisticated. If you click on it, so users can also use their menu navigation. You can also see here, you can actually navigate the system. Okay, now not only that, you can use this and go back to the dashboard. Then let me show you one thing again that is very, very powerful. If you click on fund wallet, you can see here, if you click on this fund wallet, there is so many funding options. There's auto funding here, which you can see here. You can see this auto funding. So there is also a manual funding. If you want to activate this, all these things, you can activate it from the back end. Okay, user can pay through manual funding and upload their payment, and then you approve it manually. For those of you that doesn't have auto funding activated on the system, so you can also see Paystack here. Paystack is automatic. You can also register for with Paystack and then get your what's called your account activated, and people can pay using Paystack. So these are all available. You can see the recent payment you are doing. You're able to be seeing it live and direct. This is a live application, and one thing I like in this is that everything is outsourced. All the services on PayLux is being outsourced, so you can actually make a lot of money from the margin you have set. Okay, so you can buy airtime, you can pay for electricity. Everything is here, guys. Everything is here, guys. So what are you waiting for? Go get started right away now. Order for this using PayLux. Go to PayLux now, register on the website and get started right now. This is just like an introductory price. You can also see other things that is here, which I'm going to show you briefly. We have other things like analysis that will show you what you have spent so far in the today, or even as like everything is here. Everything is here. What else am I missing here? There is a receipt for transaction. Let me show you something. If you click on see all, you have to see every receipt of transaction. You can see, you can download the receipt. Users can see everything. Everything is classic, guys. Everything is classic, guys. Remember, this is dark mode. If you don't like the dark mode, you change it to white mode. Everything is classic, guys. Everything is classic. Now, one of the things that I like on this is that it has every robust feature, even the admin. If I show you the admin, you marvel. Okay, so but this is not a video for the admin. This is just like more or less like a video that we explain to you how the system works. Now it has even a bulk data recharge, guys. This bulk data recharge will enable you to recharge multiple numbers at a go. Okay, so you can also specify the number and then voila, you recharge those numbers in a bulk. Now, one of the things that I like on PayLux is that he's building a sophisticated technology that will wow everyone. He also has a bank transfer here. You can transfer to any bank at all. Let me show you example. Once you type the bank, it will come out. Then you put the account number, it will come out. It will show you the name. Then you can put the amount. Then you can transfer. That is how it is. You can see all the successful transfer that I have done on this account. So this is it. So show me that particular VTU website that has these functions. I will show you that this is the most sophisticated VTU website on the market right now. You can save numbers. You can add your numbers, save numbers for future recharges, and you use it instead of typing number every time. Okay, what else are we missing on this very review? You can also send bulk SMS, guys. Now this is a new solution that is on the market, and it is priced as a very zero. How much is a domain sold? How much is a hosting? So when we say we are paying 45,000 for a starter price, grab it, because this is massive, guys. It has a referral program. People can actually refer users using their phone number. It has also a lot of things, guys. It has a lot of things. Now let me show you one thing again. It has an upgrade system. People can upgrade to a different package to be able to enjoy more benefits. So it has a starter package, it has a reseller package, it has an agent package, it has an API package. So you as an admin can define how much it is to upgrade to any level instantly. It has an exam pin. Everything you ever need to run a telecom business is here. live and direct. So what are you waiting for? Go to PayLux right now and order for this solution and thank me later. It just has a pricing sections. It has a lot, guys. It has a lot. In the profile section, you can see everything that has to do with everything is classic, guys. You can set a lot of parameters here. You can see a lot of things here. You can see a lot of, you can change your password. You can see, you can even enable two-factor authentication. You can do even by biometrics. What are you waiting for? Go and grab this solution on PayLux. Go and grab this solution at 45,000 naira introductory price. Remember to sign up, go to paylux.com.ng. Once you're on paylux.com.ng, sign up with my invite phone number, which is 08136367446. Once you sign up, fund the account with 45,000 naira and order for this reseller VTU custom solution, just like you are seeing it on this screen. And then expect it to be ready in 72 hours and get started being in business. You can create a lot of income potential. Remember, this channel is specifically designed to make you become potential millionaires. And how do you become potential millionaire? By owning a business. And one of the greatest business which I have advocated for a long time is telecom business. The reason is because it's an everyday business, it's an everyday service rendering business. You can never run out of customer, especially if you have a flexible system solution like this. So go grab this and thank me later. Remember, every support, technical support to make you succeed in the business is here standing by for you. So what are you waiting for? Go grab this opportunity. Go to paylux.com.ng. So once you go to paylux.com.ng, you'll be able to sign up using my link, okay, which is 08136367446. Once you sign up on paylux.com.ng, then you'll be able to upgrade the account to own a VTU website with 45,000 naira. Just fund the account, place your order, and then expect your website to be ready in 72 hours. That's it on this video. Get started right away. This is an introductory price. The price may change any moment from now.